Hola YouTube. Well, today's travel plans got a bit messed up and I'll tell you why in a moment, but first, breakfast. Okay, here's what's happening. I will be traveling from Sevilla to Malaga today by high-speed train again, but Renfe, the Spanish train operator, they sent me an email saying there will be a delay, there is some construction work going on along the way, so the last bit of that journey will not be by high-speed rail, but by replacement bus, which means I'm arriving in Malaga around 4:30 p.m. if things go well, and I'm leaving the city again tomorrow. So my visit to Malaga will not be as much of a deep dive as the last two towns as Cordoba and Sevilla have been, but it will really be a glimpse of the city and the question, can you get a feel for a place in just one night? So we see how that goes. Hope you stay tuned and get to know Malaga with me. All right, let's get going. Sevilla. Almost there. All right, made it to the hotel. Let's check out the room. Oh well, here we go, and now we have electricity too. All right. First impression. First of all, I'm on the 5th floor. Nicely high above everything. The beds look really nice. And other than that, there is a little fridge. I guess it's, oh no, it's actually, there are 2 little packs of mineral water inside. €1.90 per piece. There's a little desk, storage, a rather tilted TV, and a bathroom that looks just fine. Again, 2 shower heads. Absolutely decent stay for one night in the heart of the old town of Malaga, which we will explore in just a moment. This is the view from my little balcony, which is really nice. Can't wait to head outside, and I will in just a moment. All right, let's head outside. One first impression, it's cooler here than in Cordoba and in Sevilla, even though we are further south now, but that is the coastal reset. The Mediterranean is just minutes away. We'll get there. 22 degrees, really perfect room temperature outside. And this is something every city in Andalusia seems to do to me. The first thing I bump into after leaving my room is a cathedral. And not just any cathedral, if there is even such a thing, but a super impressive one. There's also a lot going on right in front of it. All right, so this isn't a full city stop the way that Cordoba and Sevilla were. This is pretty much the transition point of my journey through Andalusia. So far, I've been city hopping by train, and tomorrow I will pick up my rental car and start a road trip. So I'm just here for one night. And I want to know, can I get a feeling for the city in that short amount of time? I gotta say though, I'm loving it already. All right, found the Alcazaba, the old fortress above the city. Let me see if I can get a better look at it. I do like getting video bombed like that. And yeah, this is a pretty impressive old fortress. The dimensions of this are just insane. And what's even more insane is that it's been here since the Moors ruled over the whole area. That's not me putting music behind this video. That's actually a guy right behind me. Also, we're getting a first glance at the Mediterranean.
Catch a picture on a magazine, cameras flashing, what I see is the song you ever dreamed.
All right, going even higher up. Okay, that's the highest I will go today. Now, I'm not doing that tonight, but for just €7, which sounds really fair, you can also go inside the Alcazaba. It hasn't even been an hour and I love the city already. It's just this perfect mix of bustling port city and deep historic roots. Speaking of the port, let's head somewhere.
Vamos a dar almendrita a la garrapiñada. Las pipas dulces y peladas.
Muelle Uno. So this is where they keep their show-off boats. And don't get me wrong, I love show-off boats. So this is the waterfront promenade and I'm liking it. It's very chill. And I think we're coming up on the restaurants.
Check out the original, tak?
I am totally aware one night is not enough to cover this beautiful city. But does it get the vibe across? Yeah, it does. Chill beachside port town vibes, really. I feel weirdly at home here. And there is a beach right in the city, just like at home. Okay, I gotta admit, we don't have the Mediterranean, so Malaga scores on this one. You will see more of the Mediterranean in the following videos. Promised.
La tercera aquí ya se tiene que sacar.
I wasn't expecting parrots in Europe. Okay, I think I found the kind of unpretentious little street side restaurant that I like. All right, I ordered anchovies in vinegar, Russian salad with tuna belly, and patatas, bravas, spicy potatoes. Also a glass of vermouth, because that is obviously, apparently, very much a thing here. I thought it was more Italian, but they do it here too. Let's see what I get. Okay, I thought vermouth was some kind of fortified wine with spices added, but it comes in this glass, so it smells great. So let's try. It's actually super refreshing. I love it. Well, food has arrived. Anchovies, Russian salad, olives and bread on the side, and patatas bravas. Let's eat. This is so good. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. Okay, I gotta admit, Malaga, you had me at hello. Malaga greets you like, nice to meet you, let's not make this complicated. Which I love a lot. It's very easy to arrive here and to just get into the flow. Had an absolutely lovely like half day here. But yeah, it was totally enough to feel the vibe, and I'm very sure I haven't been here for the last time. This calls for more, and I got some ideas floating around in my head, so well, maybe later in the year or maybe next year or something, I will hopefully be back. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into Malaga. Next video will be something else completely. We're going on the road. And I hope you will tune in again. Until then, stay safe and take care. Bye bye.